table today, sitting with my trusted business partner. Just got off a call, the same call with our students that I have led for 5-ish years, and weekly for 5-ish years, which is crazy. And we got on the topic, I'm gonna look at it over here. Someone submitted a question in, and their question was around this conversation around like needing to control their eating, needing to get back on track, needing to eat clean. And it made me think of this topic of language, like language, ways of talking and ways of relating to your food that makes your binge eating or your overeating worse. Right, kitty? She was like really being annoying and meowing, so I moved her here so she would calm down so I could make this. So this will be a quick video, but you know, a lot of people are in the conversation of, okay, dieting makes me have cravings, dieting makes me overeat, dieting makes me think about food, therefore I have to stop dieting. And then there's all this fear about stopping dieting because there's fear of weight gain, fear of losing control with food, and all these things. So these are things that we help students with in our program, and you can find a lot of videos I've made on those in other areas, right? But the thing I wanted to talk about is a lot of people a lot of times when you hear about stopping dieting, the physical act of stopping dieting is scary, but it's like more tangible so it can be done. But the mental dieting, right, that's harder. The thinking like a dieter and talking like a dieter, that's more difficult. And your brain is smart, so your brain's always trying to keep you alive. And if you've gotten the pattern of diet, overeat, or diet binge, your brain feels like dieting is a deprivation, and it needs to guard your survival. Therefore, it makes you think about food, makes you crave more food, makes you want more food, all the things we talk about on our channel all the dang time. So go watch some videos if you want to learn about that. But you know, it makes the brain and the body act and behave in a certain way that leads you to being out of control with food. And your brain is smart. So even if you don't physically diet, but you think about dieting, that whole conversation of, I need to start over tomorrow, I need to get back on track, that kind of thing, that can trigger those survival mechanism in the brain and drive you to binge, drive you to overeat. So we always talk about stopping dieting, I feel like is kind of common knowledge in the ending overeating space or the ending binge eating space. But there's also this whole conversation of like the mental dieter that is missed and skipped so constantly. And it's the thing inside of you that thinks like a dieter. Like, so you're telling yourself, oh, I'm going to eat more to get out of survival mode, but I'm thinking like a dieter. Or I can't have this, or I need to get back on track, or I need to be a clean eater, or I need to eat healthier tomorrow. I urge you to switch the conversation from judging yourself on good or bad foods or judging yourself on healthy or unhealthy, to switch the conversation to, instead of an externally judged choices, internally based decisions. What is going to be most supportive for me? I need to make some supportive decisions today. I've been super disconnected from myself. Like, what the hell do I need for breakfast? Like, how do I need to move today? You know, Kitty's driving me crazy and I've been a little stressed. Like, do I need to pull her closer to me so she calms down and behaves for this video? That's not a good example because that's not very internally based, but it's like going and attaching to that internal decision maker inside of yourself, right? Like so having like, hey, I made some unsupportive decisions this week that did not help my health and well-being. How do I make more consistent choices to support my health and well-being, right? How do I make more connected choices? How do I honor myself more consistently? How do I support myself? What does my body need? Knowing I can have this food at another time, what do I really need right now? How much what's the supportive amount? How does my body feel? These kind of questions that are actually connected to the real you are going to be really, really, really supportive. And watching those conversations in the mind of harsh external judgments about your food choices and bring it more to what's going to support you in feeling good. Hey, I have a big day today. This is my day today. I had to film 3 to 4 hours of videos. I just led a 2.5 hour call. I'm doing this video and then I'm going to work out. And then I had all my work and my office admin stuff this morning. Why is your back twitching so much? So I had all my work and my office admin stuff this morning. Like, you better believe I had to eat in a way that was going to support me through this crazy day. And that didn't just look like salads, right? That looked like satiating, nourishing meals. And so instead of being like, I need to eat on my plan today, I asked the question of what do I need to support myself today? We got a twitchy cat. I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's why she's got a little anxiety. She needs some internally based soothing and decisions. So anyway, internally based decisions that are going to support you is the name of the game. And really checking in and watching your language. Like, is your language have you putting you in that survival mode that causes you to eat more food? And on that note, if you're needing help, breaking out of the dieting cycle without gaining weight and without losing control on food, if you're needing help with the mental and the emotional game of getting out of survival mode, like really working with that mental dieter and that piece inside of you that's driving you to think about food and judge your food choices and judge yourself and your body and all the things, we have a really exciting opportunity right now. So we are hosting our Overeating Challenge, and we've ran it before. We've improved it a ton. We've had over 2,000 students come through it, and I'm really, really excited about it. We've improved it with checklists and craving cards and freedom focus items and live videos, and this is going to be the last time that I'm doing the challenge live with you. Like, I'm in the trenches, the team's in the trenches, and I'm really excited about it. And with all the value that we're doing, the retail price of the challenge is $197. But what we're doing right now with just all that's going on in the world, I know times have been hard, we're actually going to bring the challenge back for $30, just $1 a day. And this challenge, it's like so raved about. Women get in it, they're like, how the hell are we getting all of this for this investment? And after this, the price is going up to $197. So just wanted to, if this video resonated, if you're a cat lover, clearly that has to be, a prerequisite. You don't have to love cats, just animals in general, but I like cats. Come join us. Like, it's just $30. It's 30 days, $1 a day. And I'm so excited about it. Like, this thing has changed so many women's lives. It shows you what's possible. It's so liberating. It's very tangible, like daily videos, cheat sheets, everything you need to know is in there. And it'll really support you with this transition of, dieting or constantly thinking in your head about what to eat, what not to eat, to really making internally based decisions and breaking out of your patterns with overeating and emotional eating. And some binge eating, like super, super compulsive binge eating, would need our more advanced programs. But regardless, like, this challenge is literally the foundation for food freedom. I love when our students do this and get this beautiful foundation to feeling empowered with their food. And like, what better time than now? If you're watching this live around when I record it, we're in the middle of coming out of quarantine. We've been spending so much more time at home. We're still stuck at home. We're like, some states are totally quarantined still. There's a lot going down. It's an uncertain time that can drive you to food. And I just really want everyone to be supported for this. That's why we're bringing it back live one last time. And so all you got to do to join that is there's going to be a link below this video, and just go to overcomeovereating.com. So www.overcomeovereating.com, and you'll get access to the challenge. So me and Kitty are going to drink some water, take a breath, ask ourselves what we need, right? My anxious little feline. And I'm going to go get a workout in because I have been filming a ton today, but I did want to pop on and make you this. Hopefully I wasn't too all over the place with kitty interruptions. But on that note, hope to see you in the challenge, overcomeovereating.com. The link will be probably below this video or someplace around it, and I will see you soon.